What's up mga ka-Lodi? Welcome back to my vlog, and for today's video mag-unbox tayo ng Adidas Rose10. But before that mga ka-Lodi, sa mga hindi pa naka-subscribe sa channel ko, please subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell below para ma-notify kayo sa mga bago nating videos. And kung may comments and suggestions kayo, just feel free to comment down below. And without further ado, let's get started. What's up mga ka-Lodi? This is the Adidas Rose10. So before we unbox this, let's just have a quick background about kung sino nga ba si Derrick Rose. So let's watch this. Derrick Rose is the emerging basketball prodigy that took the world by the storm when he managed to tuck a few prestigious awards and records under his belt before he turned 23 years old. D. Rose is from Chicago, Illinois. He was born and bred in the Englewood area, which is one of the most dangerous neighborhoods in Chicago's South Side. As the youngest son of his mother, Brenda Rose, Derrick had to learn from a very young age how to defend and fight for himself and his family. It is reported that it was the drive that he had to leave the dangerous neighborhood and to create a better life for himself and his family for generations to come that made himself a successful at basketball. Did you know that Will Smith is his favorite actor? Yes, Derrick Rose is just like the millions of us who love the actor Will Smith. He even claims that if someone were to play him in a movie, the comedian Will Smith is exactly who he would want to be. Also, did you know that Derrick Rose has always had a sweet tooth? The famous basketball player reportedly has a very sweet tooth. He says that although he is trying to cut back on the candy eating, his favorite ones are Twizzlers and gummy bears. This sweet tooth is what led him to be likened to Disney's very own super sweet tooth bear, Winnie the Pooh. That's why Derrick Rose was nicknamed Winnie the Pooh by his grandmother because of his love for all things sweet as well as his yellowish skin tone. This nickname was over the years shortened to just Pooh, so when his son Derrick Jr. was born, his nickname is PJ, Pooh Jr. Derrick has taken his nickname to the next level. He has a tattoo of a wizard in a cloak that reads, "The Great Houdini." And did you know that Derrick's favorite food is grilled cheese? Yes, that's right. Even the rich and the famous love this classic sandwich as much as we do. A profile of Derrick Rose on ESPN entitled "The Third Coming of Derrick Rose" included an excerpt that says, "Inexpensive restaurants. With foie gras and lobster on the menu, Derrick will order a grilled cheese, ignoring the raised eyebrows and laughs of his brothers and friends, because there was a time when the comfort of a grilled cheese was the finest thing he could imagine." Did you know that Derrick Rose has a fear of spiders? The famous, talented NBA player who the whole world sees as fierce, brave, cool and collected cannot have a spider in his way without feeling a rush of panic. Who would have thought that Derrick Rose is famous for his fear of spiders and also for his fear of needles? He missed out about 5 minutes of a game in his freshman year because he was avoiding having to get stitches for an injury he sustained during the game. And did you know that Derrick Rose loves ping pong? Outside of basketball, Rose is known to be an avid ping pong player. He is also known to love baseball and once said that it was the sport that he would choose if he couldn't play basketball. It is reported that Derrick Rose also recently started to enjoy reading novels and playing Rummikub. Something tells us that Rose would have been a Major League Baseball player if he wanted to. So there you go mga ka-Lodi, kilala na natin si Derrick Rose and he is one of the inspiring NBA players. Kaya hindi na nakapagtaka na napakarami niyang series ng sapatos. And let's proceed na nga mga ka-Lodi sa unboxing. Alam ko kanina nyo pa hinihintay ito. Let's unbox it. Unfortunately mga ka-Lodi, hindi gaano maganda yung box na nabigay sa atin. Kasi ito na lang yung nag-iisang 9.5 na size. So let's unbox it.
ginagawa mo?
This is the Adidas Rose10 mga ka-Lodi. Ganda diba? Ganda diba? This is the Adidas 10th year release of the Rose series. Rose 10 is an inspired basketball shoes designed for speed. These Adidas basketball shoes celebrate the youngest MVP in league history. Feature a rubber outsole with a TPU heel counter for extra traction and stability on quick cuts. Responsive cushioning delivers flexible comfort in every dribble. The gold-plated Adidas logo at the back provides more premium touch on this sneaker. It also comes with a signature of the Rose embossed at the back. The full-length bounce cushioning is the highlight of this shoe and gives you a very comfortable and soft ride. It has a synthetic leather upper that the fans of old-school materials will surely love. I really love the gold touch of this sneaker. From the gold Adidas logo at the back, and the gold lining on the side, and from the single details of the gold lace hole, even the gold tip of the lace. Adidas really pay attention to the small details. Materials are vastly different from the last year the Rose 9 as the pleated textile was replaced with a full grain leather. This made for a really premium feeling for the shoe straight out of the box along with a fairly fast break-in period. Outsole of the Rose 10 uses traditional herringbone, and the forefoot sole also has a concentric circles grain. The traction performance of herringbone grain is good as expected. The pattern looks good and sophisticated. Adidas also engraved the 10th year of the Rose on the outsole. The outsole is transparent that you can see through the design. It's very dope. Ngayon mga ka-Lodi, let's proceed sa ratings ng ating traction, ng cushion, ng materials, ng fit, and kung pwede ba to outdoor use. Let's start first with the traction. I rate it 8 out of 10. For the traction pattern mga ka-Lodi, yung mga spaces niya is very tight. Best to wear especially in clean courts. Dito mga ka-Lodi, sa traction pattern niya, blending two of the most successful and trustworthy traction pattern. Sounds like a great idea. The herringbone katulad nung nasa Donovan issue number 1 natin, and the radial pattern dito mga ka-Lodi. This could have been a hit or a miss. But for this mga ka-Lodi, it's a hit. Hindi ko i-cover mga ka-Lodi yung performance niya sa clean courts, since yung Rose 10 natin is pretty clear na Rose simply delivers its A1 on the game. Moreover mga ka-Lodi, taking them on something more challenging It will definitely not let you down. If you're one of those time-to-time wipers, kung masyado kang OZ sa dumi, it will going to be an issue mga ka-Lodi kasi sabi ko nga kanina, yung traction pattern niya mga ka-Lodi is sobrang liit. Yung mga space na yan, sobrang liit. And madali siyang kapitan ng dust mga ka-Lodi kaya advisable to sa clean courts. And now let's move on sa caution mga ka-Lodi. I rate it 9 out of 10. While the Light Strike mga ka-Lodi is taking a top spot as the Adidas main caution tech, we still do have our well-known bounce tech which continues its way on the D-Rose line mga ka-Lodi. Pero ang alam ko sa D-Rose 11 mga ka-Lodi, Light Strike na yung ginamit. Not sure mga ka-Lodi. The bounce cushioning mga ka-Lodi dito sa D-Rose 10, it feels less plush than we are used to. But still mga ka-Lodi, it gives you good balance of cushion and court feels. The full-length bounce cushioning mga ka-Lodi, it feels really soft and super comfortable mga ka-Lodi. You will surely enjoy the bounce technology mga ka-Lodi dito sa D-Rose 10. You will feel a lot of bounce and impact protection mga ka-Lodi. Lalong-lalo na sa heel part niya mga ka-Lodi and more court feel sa forefoot. And now let's proceed sa materials mga ka-Lodi. I give it 8 out of 10. So for the D-Rose 10 mga ka-Lodi, sa materials niya, Adidas went back a decade. Medyo old school dito mga ka-Lodi. Kasi nag full length leather sila mga ka-Lodi sa upper neto mga ka-Lodi. Kaya itong D-Rose mga ka-Lodi medyo heavy and medyo chunky. Dahil dyan mga ka-Lodi, since leather nga to and hindi masyadong breathable yung materials natin dito mga ka-Lodi. Hindi siya ganun ka-ventilated kaya medyo mainit sa paa mga ka-Lodi lalo na kapag sa laro. But on a positive note mga ka-Lodi, yung leather niya mga ka-Lodi, it provides premium feel mga ka-Lodi out of the box. Lalo na pag hinawakan mo siya mga ka-Lodi, ang ganda ng feel ng leather mga ka-Lodi. At the same time mga ka-Lodi, it offers bunch of support and durability mga ka-Lodi, lalong-lalo na kapag outdoor use. And let's move on sa fit nga mga ka-Lodi. I rate it 7 out of 10. Medyo mababa mga ka-Lodi. Dito medyo down mga ka-Lodi yung Adidas kasi medyo sablay sila lagi sa sizing. Hindi naman lagi, minsan pero madalas. Ginagawa mo! So for that reason mga ka-Lodi, narrow or normal footers mga ka-Lodi, you should go half size down mga ka-Lodi. Kasi gaya ko mga ka-Lodi, nagpabili lang ako netong D-Rose mga ka-Lodi sa kaibigan ko. Kaya hindi ko nasukat to mga ka-Lodi. Ang size na binibili ko palagi mga ka-Lodi pag sapatos is 9.5. Although 9 yung paa ko, ang binibili ko is 9.5. Ulit-ulit. So yun mga ka-Lodi, hindi ko alam na malaki pala yung 9.5 ng D-Rose 10. Kaya dapat ang binili ko is 9 lang talaga. Or 8.5 or 9. Mas maganda kung i-fit nyo mismo mga ka-Lodi actual. Pero kung hindi possible, kung online ka bibili, go half size down mga ka-Lodi. And para naman sa mga malalapad yung paa mga ka-Lodi, go true to size mga ka-Lodi. Kung 9 paa mo, 9 bilhin mo. Kung 9.5, 9.5. Kung 10, 10. Yung upper niya mga ka-Lodi, it deserves a high score. Lalo na pagdating sa containment and support. Which for some ballers is way more important than having a perfectly fitted shoes. Because this provide a wide and stable platform mga ka-Lodi with a perfect amount of mid-foot curvature for a smooth heel-to-toe transition while still keeping your footbed locked in any type of situation. What? What the f***? By the way mga ka-Lodi, I'm trying my best to speak in English para maintindihan din ng ibang lahi yung pinagsasabi ko. Yung upper leather niya mga ka-Lodi is combined with a sturdy external heel counter that provides a wrap on the lateral side that ensures great lateral control as well as great lockdown. Also mga ka-Lodi, big factor din na wala siyang heel slippage, no side-to-side movement on the footbed, and the bounce cushioning mga ka-Lodi, it acts as a lateral outrigger. So is this outdoor use? The answer is no. Obviously no mga ka-Lodi. Gaya nga ng sabi ko kanina mga ka-Lodi, yung sa traction pattern niya mga ka-Lodi, super absorbent ng dust mga ka-Lodi. And the rubber mga ka-Lodi is medyo soft. I don't think it's durable enough para sa outdoor mga ka-Lodi. Pero it's up to you kung marami ka namang pambili. Hindi mo naman siguro ipangaharabas yung 6,500 mo mga ka-Lodi. So overall mga ka-Lodi, although the Adidas Rose10 is not so perfect for everybody, it still manages to continue the successful line of the Rose series. Pero mapapansin niyo mga ka-Lodi sa Rose11, medyo iniba nila yung technology. Ibang-iba sa Rose10. Soon as mga ka-Lodi, Rose11 naman yung i-review natin. Kaya abangan nyo. So there you have it mga ka-Lodi. That would be the full review of the Adidas Rose10. I hope na nabigay ko sa inyo yung full features and full description ng Rose10 para may reference kayo kapag bibili kayo or bibili man kayo. So now let's move on sa segment natin ang So ang uunahin nating i-wash out mga ka-Lodi is yung mga Dong Yu Brothers, Jason Andan, J. De Los Doc, Gab Malupet, and Junatan. Wash out sa inyo. And sa'yo din, Lea Camille Guevara ng Pangasinan. Wash out sa'yo. And sa Lodi natin dyan sa Makati, Jonathan Guillermo, laging nanonood. Wash out sa'yo. And last but not the least, ang pinakamaganda na ata sa buong mundo, Patricia Ann Pascual, wash out sa'yo. So there you have it mga ka-Lodi. That would be all for this vlog mga ka-Lodi. Abangan nyo yung susunod nating vlogs mga ka-Lodi. Sana nag-enjoy kayo and always keep safe. Thank you for watching mga ka-Lodi. Don't forget to like and share this video mga ka-Lodi. Bye!